Here we are walking up the trail to Mount Rushmore. It's a beautiful little trail. You get to go to the base. As you can see, it's all pretty paved. But you get some spectacular views at the base. Different perspectives. These are all little signs that they put around telling why they picked each president or why the sculptor wanted each president he chose. Here's some models of what he used to take to the base to show his sculptors, all the helpers, how to do it. And here he is. His name is Gutzen Berglund. There's your sculptor. Now we're up on our way to Crazy Horse, which is only about 30 minutes from Mount Rushmore. The Native Americans chose Lakota leader Crazy Horse as the subject for the project. Crazy Horse has never been known to have signed a treaty or touched the pen. Mount Moriah Cemetery, established in 1878, has some of North America's most famous Western legends, including Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane. Wild Bill Hickok was a famous lawman, scout, and gunfighter. He was murdered on the streets of Deadwood at the age of 39. As you can see, we are going up a steep, steep hill.
I think this is how the rest of them died. It's out here. They come to visit someone and had a stroke.
Here's the view from the original cemetery. This is at the top of the mount. I don't know why they chose this. It is very steep. You do get a beautiful view of the Black Hills. This is just a reminder that you're still in South Dakota. Shortly after the discovery of gold in Deadwood Gulch, thousands of people from all walks of life flocked to the northern Black Hills. By 1876, there were 5,000 people inhabiting various mining camps in Deadwood Gulch. This bird's eye view is one of the most photographed areas in Deadwood. The view encompasses most of the historic downtown district, including the Franklin Hotel. Here's the grave of Calamity Jane. Her dying wish was to be buried next to Wild Bill, the love of her life.
August 19th edition of the Black Hills Pioneer, two gamblers named Johnny Barnes and Charlie Storms got into a disagreement over a game of cards. Now the solution that they came up with was to set themselves up as targets at a gallery. And the best place for this affray would be just down yonder on Gold Street. Not even 3 weeks after poor old Wild Bill was shot and killed, the hills would once again ring with the lively notes of gunfire.
Well, boys, I know I got this one. I'm gonna make it tear. Yeah, huh? The only way you can beat me is use cheat. I'll see your 10.
If you guys are betting like that, I must be beat. I'm gonna go down to my dry goods store and wash my windows. I'm out for now.
I'll catch up with you in a bit. I want to see you win, sis.
Let's see his hand of yours, Johnny. Full house. King's over. How about that? Hold on a minute there. My 4-7 would like to have a word with you. I know you couldn't beat him unless you're cheating. 4-7, huh? Yeah, 4-7. Man, there ain't no way a fella could be that lucky, and you called me the cheat? You're the cheat. Johnny, if you got a problem, I know a way to solve it. You're calling me out on game. Get ready to meet your maker. Johnny, let's go summer game. Look at my wisdom and see you fit for a wood coat. Charlie, you'll get yours. Don't be in such a hurry to die. Come on, Johnny, no white whistle, Dixie. Pull that pistol of yours. Tell you what, Chuck. You ain't getting my money or my life. Oh.
What in tarnation are you idiots doing? You plum bastard shut out my fancy new store window that I had shipped all the way in from Cheyenne, and you hit Mr. Ludwig in the leg. Put an end to this fracas right now.
I'll buy out of this, Wertheimer. I'm not quitting until I get my money from that bummer. Bummer, huh? Yeah. What do you say we get back to this, you stinking old cat? I don't think you hit anything. Hey, wait. I'm out. Yeah, me too. Did I get you?
I don't think so.
What are you doing? Nothing. No. It's broken. Yeah, that's broken. Dang it. It doesn't look like either one of us can anything we say. Well, you hit Ludwig, though. Oh, the only shot I got off. Yeah. Also, Wertheimer's window. Yeah, I got that too, didn't it? I don't believe either one of us are fated to die on this day, Charlie. Well, I tell you what, let's keep it that way. Let's head on down to another man's play poker to or something for customers, huh? All right, as long as we keep that rock on the shelf.
Now, after all was said and done, those two agents of chaos walked away unscathed. 10 shots fired, or almost fired, and only 2 took effect. One in Wertheimer's fancy new window, and the other in poor old Ludwig. Now, don't worry about him, though. The wound wasn't fatal. Now, these two toughs were long for the Black Hills. Johnny Barnes got word of the new gold patch down in Colorado and wound up dying in Denver. Charlie Storm Charles made his way down to Tombstone. Old Charlie, never being able to keep his guns from flapping, mouthed off to the infamous dapper Luke Short and received 3 slugs from Luke's Colt for his trouble. And that's the way things really were in Deadwood back in 1876 when Barnes and Storm shot it out down on Gold Street. Thank you so much for being here, folks, and have a great Deadwood